Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Cancer, you may have somebody who's accusing you of cheating. Like it's emotional deception here. They may be traveling. You could be traveling. If they're, while the cat's away, the mice will play kind of energy here. Tell me about this. Okay. Cancer, I feel like they may be accusing you because this is what they're doing. Because you have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, manifesting the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this person, they're trying to communicate, but somebody's resisting or somebody's holding back. Yeah, they're resisting. They're resisting and holding back. I feel like this person's successfully leaving somebody out in the cold. They had the courage to walk away, or the courage to leave somebody out in the cold to have a victory. I feel like the King of Wands is angry because they've been cut off. They're heartbroken, right? This is causing a tower for the King of Wands. So if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, they're going to be pointing their finger at you when they have 3 coming back at themselves, right? They might be in a mood because they were rejected. That's what this is about, right? Don't get caught up in this. Don't get caught up in this. You need to do some soul searching here. If this person's accusing you of something, recognize they've done something. You're getting clarity, and they're going to regret this because they tried to, like, this person may be in and out. They may be in and out. Now they may be coming, trying to heal a situation with you. Because I see trying to heal a family situation and have a new beginning. Trying to master their emotions because they regret. When you find out what this person's up to, or when you figure out what this person's been up to, then they're going to try to run and make it right with you. Because the fact is they've been pointing their finger at you, telling you that you're the one cheating. When somebody's doing that, 9 times out of 10, it's because that's what they're doing, right? It's not you, it's them. I feel like you're wishing to close the cycle with this person. Like you've had enough of this. Like this has happened before in the situation. You're wishing to close the cycle on this commitment. You're done. You're done. You may have children with this person, and this person accuses you of doing something you haven't done because that's what they're doing. Now they're telling you how much they love you because you're done. See, here's the problem in a relationship. When a woman's done, they get quiet. They don't say much. They withdraw, right? They don't even fight about it. They're not even going to argue with you. They're just going to act like, okay, because they're done dealing with you. And then once they leave, then the man's like, wait, I'll make it better. I love you. Oh, you're the best thing since sliced bread. And it's like, there's no getting back across that line once a woman's done. They're just done, right? Yeah, so this person, it's almost like they want to overcome the drama and make a change. So they're wishing to overcome the obstacle when it comes to the drama, and they're changing. This person's saying like, okay, well, I'll fix it. There's no fixing something that you should have fixed, years ago. Like if this person has told you there were problems in the relationship and you continually ignore, then the problem is it's not fixable now, right? Now they're obsessed. Because they've got the burden on their shoulders, right? They want justice. They want to fix it. They want to make it right. How do I fix the problem? I don't want you to leave me. But you were accusing me of cheating, and the whole time it was you, right? But are they taking accountability? No. They're just being strategic. They're trying to keep you as a partner. This person's going to say whatever they think you need to hear in order to keep you from leaving, Cancer. So they're in their head. Now, this person is absolutely, if they travel, if this person is a truck driver or somebody who's on the road, or they leave and go out of town for their job, or they have to do something like that, they're the ones that are cheating or trying to cheat, right? Emotional cheating, physical cheating. They're robbing you of something, right? They're robbing you of something. Under the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, which would be a third party. Yeah, see, as I say that, sex, passionate beginning with the Queen of Wands, right? This person has been a cheater. And you're having sleepless nights over this. You're tired of wondering where this person is. Why don't they answer the phone? Why don't they call me back? And look, you're walking away from it. You've had enough and you're not putting up with it anymore. Yeah, you're walking away from somebody from the past. You're in your head about this. You're in your head about moving on. Like you've had enough and you're tired of their accusations, and it's time for you to move forward. Let's get all 12 signs. Yeah, I feel like this one, Cancer, if you're married or in a long-term relationship and your partner travels, they're up to no good, but they're accusing you of being up to no good. And this is like you're going to figure this one out, and you're going to say enough's enough. Tell me about Cancer, all 12 signs. You're dealing with an Aries. They're wishing to win at all costs. So they're going to say whatever they can to keep you from leaving. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're trapped in their head about sex, about a new passionate beginning. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like you may be moving on very quickly from Gemini. If you're dealing with another Cancer, the thought of being single is not what you want. Like you are unhappy about being single, but it's probably the best thing in the world for you. If you're dealing with a Leo, somebody's back and forth about a new beginning. They may be trying to have a communication with you about starting over. If you're dealing with a Libra, they have regret or remorse and they want to try to heal the situation. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're heartbroken over the Tower. The Tower could be moving houses, you could be moving out. They're heartbroken that you're moving out, or that they let that tower fall. They caused the shit storm and they're heartbroken over their own shit storm. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like they've got opportunities or they've got options. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, their wish is to cause some drama, to stir the pot. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody's having sleepless nights waiting. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're needing the courage to communicate. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're being very strategic when it comes to this relationship. They're plotting and planning. They're trying to figure out how they can keep you. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.